think mussels are a little scary. They've got beards, they're sandy, you might possibly worry that one will kill you, but in fact, mussels are really easy. You just have to get to know them. The thing about most of the mussels that you're going to be able to buy is that they've been farmed, which means by the time they get to you, they are super clean. You don't have to do anything to them. Just take them out of their little bag, run them under the tap, and you're done. They're ready to cook. Now, if you're lucky enough to find wild mussels, you should absolutely snap them up because they have amazing flavor. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your mussels are alive, and when they're alive, they're tightly closed. If you see an open mussel, all you have to do is knock it against another mussel and give it a little squeeze. You should start to see it close. If it stays the same, just gaping, it's probably dead and you should throw it out. And then you're going to look for the beards, these little hairy things right here. So this is where they attach themselves to rocks. You just want to cut them off because they're very unpleasant and they can be a little bit muddy. You just take your paring knife. You can even just do it with your thumb and just pull. And they're a little bit tough. Just use your strength. Because as soon as you pull off the threads, the mussels will start to die. So you want to make sure to do it right before they go into the pot, or within a few hours. After you've pulled the beards off, you just want to give them a scrub under running water, and then fill a bowl with clean water, put the mussels in, and let them sit for a few minutes just to make sure that you've gotten rid of all of the grit. And then that's it, they're ready to go. Mussels are traditionally cooked by being steamed, usually in wine. But I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to cook vegetables and get them nice and soft. Then I'm going to add my mussels to the pot, and I'm going to let the mussels cook in the steam of the vegetables. So first thing, I need to add olive oil to the pot. And then I have cauliflower here. Cauliflower is really juicy, gives off a lot of water, which is what you want. I'm using orange cauliflower. You could use any kind of cauliflower, white or the purple. And then just shallots. You always need an oniony component. Sliced garlic, very thinly sliced. These are really nice. When you get one of these inside a mussel, oh, it's so good. Super spicy Thai chili. How would I describe Thai chilies? A little bit floral, a little bit earthy, really nice. And you just want to cook that until the vegetables start to collapse, 5-6 minutes. You don't want them fully cooked. You still want them to have a little bit of crunch. They'll finish with the mussels. At this point, the cauliflower is about halfway tender and the shallots are starting to brown. So I'm going to add my mussels and cover the pot. And give them about 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to check the mussels. I think they're done. Ooh, yes. And now I'm going to season them with some lime juice right in the pot. These look so beautiful. I think they look like they're smiling. They're happy. They've been cooked with love. And some fresh basil that I'm going to tear up. Because then instead of getting just like a teeny little bit of basil every once in a while, you get this mouthful. And you don't get them in every bite, but when you do get it, you're like, whoa, this is basil, and this tastes really good with mussels. Stir it around. I'm just gonna taste the sauce and make sure it's salty, limey enough. It's perfect. You wanna serve these with lots of the juices underneath. Make sure everybody gets cauliflower, juice, and some of that nice basil. Now I'm gonna show you a trick about how to eat these. This one is an empty mussel shell. The mussel must be swimming around in there somewhere. I'm gonna use this instead of using a fork. Bread is the best part. Sop up all those juices. So good and so easy. See? And you thought mussels were scary.